Good morning. Welcome to some more Minecraft. I'm just joining the RSRCraft server. Oh goody, it's daytime. We don't have to deal with the mobs. Hope everyone has had a good start to the morning. And I'll show you what I've been working on. First, I have a second floor, sort of. This is kind of, the bed is up higher. So it helps me more than anything. Music for me is still a little loud. Alright. That ought to do it. Okay, so what I've done, I've got some bits, chisel and bits here that I was using to help work on my house. I have started organizing my chests, so they're a little better. They're not perfect by any means, but that's what we've got there. Out here, we've got the start of some trim on the outside of the building. I went all the way around. I also put in a couple of windows. They're not centered and they're not perfect because that is the plan. Make this house look kind of wonky, I guess. I also put a fence. You can probably see better on the mini map if I zoomed in. There we go. I put a fence. It is an organically shaped fence around the perimeter. I do need to claim a few more chunks, so we can do that. There we go. That ought to take care of it. We probably don't need to claim this one. There we go. Who's this? Ah, it's Chickface. Oh! Yeah, don't do that. Just trying to move this map around. You can't do that. So yeah. Let's see. I'm waiting for these trees to spawn just a little bit that I chopped down. And I did some searching for light sources. I will be using quite a few magic light sources when we can do them. Because zombies can break vanilla torches. So I don't want to spam the place with vanilla torches. Because when zombies come around, they break them. And that's, you know, beside the point. So I found these totem torches from the Totemic mod, which I've never played the Totemic mod before, so we'll be exploring that too. It's based on Native American spirituality with, you know, nature and wooden totem poles and stuff. You dance around the totem poles with different music to do rituals, and you can create passive bonuses for people in the area, for players in the area, or whatever. That is all I've picked up from the mod description, and I know how to start based on the mod description. I have to make a book. Most things are make a book these days, which is fine. Since the last stream on Thursday, I have done a few more rituals with the moonbeams over in the circle over there. When you were with me last, we did Wild Root, so I've also got Moon Glow, Terra Moss, Persickia flowers, and aubergines. I've been having some difficulty with the Persickia flower. It doesn't seem to drop more than one bulb, and sometimes 0 bulbs. I had 2 Persickia flowers at one point, so it may be the possibility that we'll have to do this ritual again if I end up not getting any bulbs from this one flower when I go to harvest it. We'll see. We have one more ritual to do, but it requires going to the Nether, and I haven't done that yet. I am not even sure I'm up for it because of the difficulty level. But I mean, I suppose we could try. I need red mushrooms and I need nether wart. Those are the 2 things I need for the other, this one, the spirit herb. I have brown mushrooms and I have fern. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the last one. We can do the make a pyre, and we can do the ancient knowledge ritual. So we can do this today. That is not a problem. But again, I'm thinking I need to make the portal to the Nether and at least see how bad it is. I am going to make this portal over near spawn. I'm not going to make it here. So let's switch to bat and go over there. So we're going to put it probably right there. I might not have enough obsidian for the size portal I want to do at the moment. So I want to put it at the end of the walkway. Or do I want to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. I don't have a shovel. I need to grab a shovel before we go to the Nether so that I can get soul sand a bit easier. I will eventually make this bigger, but we're going to do a standard portal right now. There we go. Okay, so let's go grab a shovel. We won't need an axe. And see how things go. Take the flint and steel with us. We're gonna make a chest. And I'm gonna grab another stack of cobble. And I think I want to chisel it so that it's a different... Actually, let's bring both chisels. So that it looks different. I do not need this hoe. Alright. Make it obvious. And then this one, sure. All right. There we go. We have a few torches. We don't need to bring the iron with us. I think we're ready. I hope we're ready. Now, to remember, mobs are really different with the rough mobs mod. So I'd like to try to avoid exchanges with any of them. Really would. So we'll see. Not even wanting to get close to zombie pigmen because they'll aggro even if you just touch them. So yeah, this ought to be interesting. I suppose let's switch to a regular person for this and then see what we need to do once we get to the other side. Oh! Oh, someone else has already been here. There's a torch. But this is a nice spawn. This probably tells me that when I go through this, I won't be at spawn. So that's kind of a bummer. But let's just follow where they dug and see what we can see. There's some nether quartz, which we aren't desperate for since it spawns in the overworld due to the Roots mod, I believe. You know what? Hang on. Let's go back and bookmark this. portal. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost. I'm pretty sure I'll get lost anyway, but yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't have a whole lot. They blow up, and I don't have a whole lot of arrows. That's what makes these guys different. You can't melee them. And they're harder. I'm trying to use up all my little arrows. Oh, got him though. I have one arrow. I can now be ablaze. Let's switch. Let's favorite him. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. I can fly, but I've got fire in my face all the time. Yeah, that's troublesome. What the? Okay. Well, that was fun. New way out. Make it really bright so I can see it. Go back this way. I wanted to be a person, I think. But hey. What is around here? So, ooh, there's some soul sand we can grab. Here's the nether. Okay. I'm gonna grab. There's some soul sand. And are they just naturally aggro? They're coming at me nice and slow. Grab some glowstone. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like they're just naturally aggro, but they're not moving really fast. Yeah, magma slimes are vicious, so we're gonna avoid them. What I would like to do is come back around this way. Where did we come out at? And mark it. Alright. A lot of skeleton horses here in the nether, too. Alright, this is still part of the cave. Hope we can find a fortress within the world border. Here's some red mushrooms. We need that. Grab those. Why am I not picking them up? Oh, that would be why. Do not want to engage with a ghast either. Just no. Alright, how much glowstone did I get? A little over a stack. That ought to be good to start. So, we may not have a fortress within the world border that we can go to. This looks like a pretty enclosed nether. I don't like enclosed nethers. They make it impossible to find anything. Wide open nethers. Now those are some nice nethers. Alright, so we've got nothing. There's a wither skeleton. Do they spawn everywhere? Huh. I didn't know they spawned everywhere. Oh dear. Oh dear. All it takes is one hit from one of them, and we'd be screwed. If I decide to do tech, or I can trade it with somebody. There, see, there's another wither skeleton there. We want to try and engage a wither skeleton. How many hearts does he have? Oh, 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 no, no, rip. Dang. I'm not even sure how to get back down here. My bed was obstructed, which means putting it on the second floor on top of, the bits is not a smart idea. I'll need to change that. But here we go. Let's see if we can get our stuff back. Oh dear. Oh dear. Jeez Louise, this is gonna be really hard. Especially when I don't pick up my gear. Oh. Get the heck out of here. Okay. Not going to engage in wither skeletons until I am better equipped. How to get back to the way out. Alright. So our only option for getting nether wart right now, unless there is another fortress that way instead of this way within the world border, is to borrow someone's atomic reconstructor. We may end up doing that. And this spawned me. I have no clue where this is. Where am I? In the middle of... Oh, okay, I see. So that means we're in Chickface and Pav's area. Well, that might be ideal. Look, you could do a ritual right now. You've got all the moonbeams going. Almost. They're almost done. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, I can't remember. Is it mushroom? It is. Let's go... Let's go hide. Real quick. Blah. Right. That's not what I wanted to throw, but whatever. And there we go. Here, have a death notepad. Alright. Let's get out of here so things don't blow up and kill me. Alright. And nice, we have a blaze rod. We do need more than one in order to make potions. We're gonna need several. You guys, I hope you guys are far enough away that I can sleep. Alright, step number 1, fix my bed. Let's see here. What can I do for that? I wouldn't be putting it there, I'd be putting it's here. I mean, I guess I could have it down here. It's just I wanted it further away from mobs. I didn't bring a axe with me, and of course I have no room for this stuff. Alright, let's see if I can place it. Yay. This whole house was full of vampire bats when I logged in, which they weren't here before, so they're invisible and you can't place blocks, and then when the server restarts they show up and you have to deal with them. Yay. I had 5 of them in here. Do that. Now that we have the mushroom, we need to grow some nether wart, and then we can do the next ritual. So first things first. To find out. Okay. Ooh. Fly away! Wait for my stuff to unload. I figured you would. I can tolerate it until we find a fix, certainly. Alright, so interestingly enough, the skeleton that was on this horse has despawned, but the skeleton horse is here. Alright, so my farm up here, it needs to expand. I think what I'm going to do is expand it right here. I don't like spawning into a blaze, so I have to keep that in mind. It's a whole bunch of notes. Oh, here's a spider. Hello. I know you're coming this way. Dang it. It got me. Alright, it does look like after this last night, all of the totemic torches are still here, which means there'll be a decent light source to get started with before I have another form of magic light sources. So I need to make some more to go around the rest of the fence perimeter, and then inside the middle. Oh, there's that extra slab I put there on accident. Alright, so let's put... There we go. We have some of that now. So once we have that grown up and have extra, we'll do that other ritual. We're gonna need 3 ferns, and I don't remember the rest. Two ferns and both mushrooms. Okay. And I knew I already had brown ones. We should make a mushroom farm. How many people have said that recently? Alright, we got some string spider eyes. We can put the cobble back that I didn't need to use because we spawned in a cave. Suppose I should have put that in there. Set my spawn. So up here, what am I going to put up here? I'm not sure yet. Oh, the totemic torches. That's what I was going to work on. Need wood. Collect you. Which means I should plant some more oak. And decide if I'm going to enclose my farms in fencing now that I have a fence around most of the perimeter. I mean, I don't have it around the water. And I may do that. Might make a little, like, what's that called? Where the walkway runs along the water. Usually it's an ocean thing. But I would put a little walkway along it with a dock with the fence along the outside of it. Thinking. That's what I'm doing. That groaning is me thinking. Sorry, let's make an axe. And let's get some oak chopped down. How much oak do I have? A stack and a half. So we'll grab another stack and a bit. And we'll just go over here. I see baddies. Maybe they're underground? All right. They're certainly not far away. You can hear them rattling. But it sounds like it's more than just skeletons, so it's not like a spawner. I hear an enderman and a skeleton. Torches. I have 9. I should probably make some charcoal with this nasty stuff that I don't like to build with. And we need more sticks for the recipe. Let's see. Got 12 more. And I left off over here somewhere. Right there. So this one, that's kind of in the middle. Nope. On the fence, please. This one might need 2. We'll see. Alright, so we are going to need more. Darn it! Alright. Not a lot more, like a couple more. And that helps light the perimeter a little bit. To kind of keep some of the mobs at bay, even though they have a longer detection range. There we go. I wonder if they can go up over that. I want to prevent that. Okay. How long does it take netherwort to grow? Is it going to take a couple of days, or is it going to take like a week? Still at growth 0, so I'm going to say it's going to take a while. So we can't do that, but we can do make a pyre, because I do have some wild root, and we can make a lectern and do the whatever that ritual was. Did I not put the wild root in there? Have I not harvested it? That could be very well the case. I'm gonna say that's it. Because back. Yep, needs 1 wild root, everything else we have. So let's go back out to the farm. And we plant this stuff? Yep, we do. Okay. No eggs. Gotcha. Looks like it's charcoal specifically. Oh, look, and this rotates to any of the, accepts any roots herb. So we need some cobblestone. Which, so we didn't have to do specifically. But we do need the charcoal specifically. Okay. Let's make a pyre. Woot. Magical herbs and items are placed atop it or dropped onto it if a like material is already present. When the pyre is lit and any requirements in the ritual's activation are met, a ritual will commence. The Ritual of Sylvan Glow is what we need to do. We have all of this. We need to get some bark. Awakens a nature spirit in the vicinity of the ritual. Such a spirit must be present to record arcane knowledge at a lectern. Okay. We need to make a lectern. And I don't think I have any wood slabs, so we need to make some wood slabs and grab some more cobblestone. Lectern. That isn't how you... Oh, it's because these are the chisel version. Gotcha. Aren't those pretty? I'm probably never going to get into Psy though, so don't even bother asking. Alright, so to do the bark, we first need to plant a dark oak. But actually, I bet not. I bet I can just use the dark oak I have in here. And grab the knife. That's not doing what I need it to. So maybe it does have to be... Unless this is different in this version of Roots. And I don't think it said in the book, did it? Well, it had to have said in the book in order to get this far. Here we go. No, it just says... Useful harvesting bark when breaking logs. Okay, so that sounds more to me like I have to use it like an axe. Oh. All right. Great, so we've got 2 dark and 2 birch. We need... We're just going to place our pyre here and our lectern nearby. It didn't say we needed to build any other kind of structure. What else do we need for the pyre? Blossom, moonglow, terra leaf. Forsythia blossom. Okay. That didn't, no, we don't need that. We just need these 2 and those 2. Boy, my memory's not great. No, I do need the terra moss. And then I think... any book and then ink. So I need to make a book, which I had to pick up my sugarcane because either the zombies were breaking it, which I can't remember if this is something they can break, or it was just disappearing. Do I have paper? Oh, I have paper. We don't need to do this with the sugarcane. I probably don't have leather. Oh, I do. I was saving it to try to get a bag, a backpack. We'll get there eventually. Alright, so there's a book, and then we need to go kill a squid. Hi there. There we go. That's the first squid I have killed, so I got that morph. And then I think I need to make a fire starter. Charcoal and 2 sticks. I have 1 stick. Okay. Let's see about this. We need... put the book there. Ink on top. And from what I've seen, this interacts much like the Botania stuff. Yep. But if I recall, if you click that, you'll get them all added. Alright, so there's that. Let me read the book before I place any book, and you can crouch down and activate the lectern with a hand. Okay. So there's... that's pretty cool. Nice. I'm trying to. Looks like it's working anyway. There we go. It just didn't give any indication that I had activated it. Ooh. Book of the Natural Arts. Hey, it's one we don't have. We have the Spellcraft book, which we'll be looking at momentarily. Within this tome is contained the knowledge of the natural arts, the great rights of power, and the diplomacy between humanity and the Numena. Numena? Hello, Albert. So we've got about standing stones. These are rituals. Awesome. Already collected some fairy dust, fairy circles. This is what we've talked about. I've encountered shallow ponds with circles of birch around it. So there's that.
Who you calling a microscopic peanut who's smaller than an amoeba and can't answer the phone because it's on the counter and he's too short to reach it up there?
Thank you for the follow, Albert. I appreciate it. We'll grow out existing groves of trees into forests and grow grass and flowers on barren earth. That's cool. Ritual of Light. Cast during the day will banish the rain, make days longer and nights shorter while active, and burn foul undead in its vicinity. That's cool. We do not have... we just got these. Never mind. I think... no, Moonglow is what we need to get yet with the Nether Wart. Cast in a grove of at least 4 birch trees. Why does this mod want to use birch trees? Will regenerate the vitality of nearby creatures and boost the growth of nearby crops. I wonder what the distance is of that. We're gonna have to plant some ugly birch trees. There's just no way around it if I want to do this. But that would be kind of cool to have a pyre of running in this area to boost the growth of these crops. Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, what else is in here? Standing stones. Several powerful rituals require additional measures to keep their magic under a druid's control. In these cases, standing stones are required. Runestone, chiseled runestone. Okay, so we need to make that stuff. And I believe it's made in those same circles that we were making the crops. You just throw stone down and the moonbeam converts it to rune stone. It didn't say how to make that. Fairy dust, I've collected some of that. It does create a glow, and I've been tempted on using some of that. Hello, Fire Phoenix! Even more important to the druid, the glow of this light shall reflect the alignment of the nearest numen if one exists. Okay. I have 2 fairy dust. I could obviously go kill more fairies to get more of that. Alright. The spirit awoken through the sylvan glow is one of the Numena, manifestations of divine will inhabiting our world. The Numena create regions of enhanced mystical power. By communing with them, the druid can harness their wisdom and power. Cool. So there's 4 different alignments. Green for nature, yellow for wild, light blue for mystic, and purple for forbidden. That's cool. Perform in a circle of standing stones with 3 that are 3 meters high and 3 that are 4 meters high. Prevents all injury to creatures near it. This one there's no way we can make right now because of this. This totem fragment is made from those, I don't remember exactly what they are, but the totems that you can get as a rare drop from a woodland mansion. So it's not like we're gonna get them anytime soon. Wall of the Winds. Forces away all creatures with a mark of evil with a powerful gust of wind. Hey! When we had a lot of this going, we can prevent bad baddies from being in the area. That's cool. Perform to attune the Numena. Toss crops into the fire to promote nature. Toss mystic herbs. Oh, so you can... That's kind of cool. Gotcha. That's kind of neat. Alright, so we've learned a bit from this one. I want to get into the spellcraft book because there are some staffs that I'm relatively interested in making, and they require that book. I haven't actually even looked at the book yet. Let's put some of this stuff away that is roots related. See, this looks familiar to what Roots 1 looked like as far as the display, but I doubt it's too much the same. Alright, so I already have a mortar and a pestle. The herbal pouch makes a fine container for herbal powder. Alright, so we'll want to make that. We'll need to get some more string or wool to do that with. The pestle can be used to grind up herbs to be contained within a pouch. Aha, okay. Infusing raw wood with 2 of any magical herb. Any. A mystical staff will be created. This construct of wood and stone can imbue a petal dust spell into the current slot. I need to make this. So do we have any stone? And it looks like I need more stick. And is it that? Alright, so we've got the next little doodad. I'm gonna need these. And I could probably place it in here, yeah. Can I place the imbuer in here? Sure, looks like it. This isn't going to be their permanent spots, folks. Just learning and reading. Spells must be cast from one of the 4 slots of staff. Ooh, each staff has 4 things. You can put 4 spells on it. That's cool. Mortar and pestle must be used to create petal dust from a certain combination of items, and the dust must be imbued into the staff, binding the currently selected spot of the staff to that spell. Oh, so the herbal powder is pretty much the fuel for your spell. That's why you need the herbal powder pouches. Spews forth a jet of fire. Well, that sounds cool. I would hope that it doesn't light like wooden structures and trees on fire. I'm guessing this would be a lot like Thaumcraft's fire spells from the wand. I'm guessing. But that's cool. We're really gonna have to find out how to get all these flowers. Early game, we're just gonna have to collect. In order to get them from Botania, I think I need to get up to the alchemy catalyst level. Because then you can just take one flower and chuck it in over and over again. It changes the flower type. So we may need to do that. The rest of these... gunpowder. The rest of these things aren't too hard to get. We're probably going to want a mob farm. Wonder how complicated those would be. Like just a natural drop farm of some sort. I'll have to try in a creative world and explore that. Dandelion Winds. Hey, this one's familiar from Roots 1. It blows creatures away. Acid Cloud. Burning Gas. Well, that's scary. Shatter. Fires a beam of force into a targeted block nearby, instantly breaking it. Ooh, that's like mining. I wonder, I don't think you get the block. I think it just destroys the block. That's worth looking at. Sanctuary. Reinforce a sphere of sphere of shielding. Throws his thorns. Throws a ball of glowing thorns upward. Upon landing, the ball of thorns will create a trap that will harm any creature that steps on it. Throws a ball of thorns forward. Oh, okay. Creates traps. Okay, I see. Propels the caster forward, allowing them to leave the earth and briefly soar. That's cool, but you need rabbit's feet for that, and I've never ever had a rabbit farm of any sort, so that would be an interesting exploration. Okay. Growth Infusion imbues a targeted block with life, causing vastly accelerated growth. Wonder for how long. If it's an over time or if it's just instant, like a bone meal effect. Might just be a bone meal effect. But what makes me wonder if it's not a bone meal effect is because it's an infusion and then I don't know. Petal Shell can conjure up to 3 petals around the caster. Each petal can absorb 1 strike. Ooh, that one's nice too. Mind ward. Preventing them from what? It's a floating ward above the creature the caster targets. That's kind of cool. Life Drain. We know what Life Drain is. Light Drifter. Allows the caster to become ethereal, passing through. This is something I'd like to do. We currently have a difficulty with Ender Pearls, but I would like to... I've seen this one in Van Hal's mod spotlight. He does a bit by bit for this mod, and it pretty much you get converted into spectator mode, and you can fly through the world and see like dungeons and caves and whatnot for a very short period of time, and then it teleports you back to where you were. So he kind of cheaty if you're looking for dungeons and whatnot. You can just use the spell, look down, see if you can find it, and then figure out, you know, where you were from there. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Radiance. Beam of golden light. Scourge. Oh, so this is pretty much like a sun stick. It's time for progressing in a region around where the... For all creatures besides the cast. Oh, so it's a... Yeah, time stop. That's cool. So we have a lot of resources to want to collect in order to make any of these spells. I would really like to make one of them, though. We have the stuff to make one. We need to make Moonglow Leaf. Let's check on... Oh, it's nighttime. I'm surprised I'm not being bombarded. Alright. How's the Netherwort doing? Can we see from here? Oh, it's not... Where are you? Where? Oh, all the way over there. Hi. You can't reach me. And you're not gonna come out because you'll burn. And I have one arrow. Great. Okay, so let's put that and that away. Okay. We're gonna put the pestle away because it's not something I can place here. And you're gonna start shooting at me again. Hi, nice to see ya. Uh-huh. Alright, otherwise it looks like we did okay as far as the little bit of nighttime that may have spawned in. We can try to get more aubergines and persickia flowers. Of course I did that. Alright. Ooh, this looks like I got more. Yes, I got 3. Fantastic. And aubergines, I got 1. Okay. Oh, we have Moonglow. What? It was one of them we don't have. Alright, so we have 4, 4. We're gonna have 4 of these. And then we'll have the 4 aubergines too. Eventually. You are not fully grown. I need to find one more Botania flower, which I haven't been able to find. And that is the light gray. Like that there. And I don't like you there. So let's make a staff. What is that? Oh, that's that totemic mod that I'm not familiar with. It's the cinder staff. I've seen that. I've not used it. I've heard it's really cool. So a log, 2 sticks, and any 2 of these things. Let's use the wild root because we have the most of that. There we go. How do you switch slots? Oh, it is switching. You just... Alright. And I'm assuming you put it here, and then you put the petal dust that you have to make here. Let's see if we can make any of these. We could do that one. We need snowball. I think we could get a snowball. I believe. Hello, Camilla. I believe there's snow on the top of this hill. Someone's collecting. All right. All right, so we need a dandelion and a snowball, and we'll put the rest of the snowballs in here for now. What else did we need? Feather, wheat, moonglow leaf. I don't think we have. We do. Moonglow leaf, feather, wheat. And we'll grab the pestle, because I think it has to be turned into a dust. Yep, into dandelion winds dust. And we're gonna need to make a lot of this, I think. But we're just making the one for now, so that we can see what it looks like. And how do you... Oh, I need to read on how to imbue this staff again. I don't know how to do this. It doesn't say. Oh, there it goes. I was just too low. Yay! Okay, so now we have a staff with one spell. Dandelion winds, and this pushes creatures away. So let's go out here. I'm assuming it'll work on passives too.
Who you calling a microscopic peanut who's smaller than an amoeba and can't answer the phone because it's on the counter and he's too short to reach it up there?
Thank you for the follow, Sweet Burger. Oh, you know what? Ooh, that's cool. I need the petal dust. It needs 0.125 moonglow leaf to work. Uh-huh. So let's get some more moonglow leaf. All right. There we go. All right, so we need to make a pouch. Do I have... I need to get some wool. In order for this to work, we need to make a powder pouch. I know it needed 2 string and it needed a dye. which I think it needed specifically red dye. So we'll just get a red dye, and we need wool. Yeah, 3 wool, 2 string, and any dye. Okay, good. But we need wool. I'm pretty 100% certain. Let's just go use up our shears on sheep. I will eventually make a gate in this fence around the back side. Emergency mute for a sneeze there. Be sure I saw sheep over here. There's one. You gave me 2. One sheep? Come on, people. There we go. Yay! Okay, let's head home. We're still on the lookout for a light gray mystical flower from Botania, and then we will have all of the flowers, and I won't have to make any of the floral fertilizer. Get started. I mean, I will if I have to, but we're so close to having all the flowers. There we go. I was like, I thought I saw that. Okay, so now it should work. I'm not 100% sure it'll work on forestry butterflies though, so we're gonna go right back over to one of these zombie skelly horses. And oof. I didn't want to get on you, that was the problem. Oh, dumb bees. Be close to them. Awesome! You can tell the stuttery server can't handle it. Huh. That's cool. And it still says I have 4 Moonglow leaves, so it doesn't use a whole lot. That's awesome. Okay. So there we go. We have our first roots spell. Dandelion wins. It is unfortunately in the selected 3rd slot because I've been playing with it. Should be slot 1. Yep, there are 4 slots in each staff. What's cool is the petal colors, the tips change so you can start to learn what spell you're on without having to look. We will have to keep a bunch of this powder pouches unless you can put more than one item in here. Let's see. Like, for example, can I put some of this in it too? Nope. It's one type per, I bet. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ooh, it's nighttime. I can't wait till we can start Astral Sorcery. It is currently not possible to start Astral Sorcery until the world border is expanded. But, yeah, I can't wait for that. And I will show you the main reason why you can't— ooh, let's kill a fairy. Get some more fairy dust. These are not— they don't get aggro, but since they fly around. There we go. You can become fairies with the morph mod, but you can't fly with them. So I can walk around as a fairy. Ugh. There we go. Got some more fairy dust. Okay, so over here is what I wanted to show you guys. The reason we cannot get started in Astral Sorcery is because we need access to one of those. The large fountains have an underground room where you actually make the Astral Sorcery book, where you initiate your Astral Sorcery experience. So there are none of the large fountains with the underground room available in the world border yet. So we won't be able to start Astral Sorcery for another week or two. Womp womp. But when we do, this will be able to do all of the stuff for everyone. Granted, I'm sure there's more of these throughout the world, but in case other people want to start Astral Sorcery, they'll be able to do the same thing at the same fountain. So, yep. Oh my goodness, there's more. They only spawn at night. Where did you guys come from? Alright, so that gives me 4. I'm certain, if I recall reading, that I don't remember exactly. Oh, I could be wrong, but I think the fairies drop fairy dust passively as well. But I'm not sure. I can't recall 100%, so I don't want to misquote somebody. But yeah. Alright, what do we want to work on next? What, as far as... I could totally do some building. It'd be nice to get some building going. This is going to be an amazing build. Collecting resources would be nice. As far as having stuff for more spells. Let's see. The wildfire spell just sounds so cool. We could see if we have some orange tulips. We do. Now, I don't know what it's gonna need. Gunpowder, charcoal, wild root. I have charcoal in my inventory. Do I have the pestle? No. Let's switch back into person. Let's do another one. Powder, wild root, charcoal. Alright, so then this, what does it need? It needs wild root to work. Okay. Put that in there. Let's put this on the next one, which will be 4. Go in there. Have to be a bit of a distance away. I put it on 2 because I was clicking so much. Yeah! Okay, so now we need to make another pouch. That needs to go in here. So we need to go shear a couple more sheep. We need 3 more wool. Alright, Mr. Sheepy, where did you wander to? There you are. Ooh, you're almost dead. That stinks. 3 all we needed? I think it is. Alright. Look at the cluster of mobs directly under us. See, it would be nice if we had that astral spell. We could teleport down there and just see what's causing all the ruckus. It's very likely this cave, though, that I've not gone in. I have no diamonds, and I am not in the mood to try to attack mobs when I am just wearing iron armor. I don't believe Roots has any armor in Roots 2. It doesn't show in the JEI, so that's kind of a bummer. I really liked the Roots armor. It was really cool in Roots 1. Alright, new pouch. And then this needs wild root. We'll leave 1 in here. There we go. Now we should be able to, with this pouch, we should be able to use the fire. Let's find out. Wildfire spell. Oh, that's cool. How many hearts did that do? That took you down by 4. You're already down a half. That took you down 3.5. So that's cool. Now it doesn't. Oh, good. It doesn't affect the greenery and stuff around you. Just creatures. Awesome. That's cool. Alright. Was there another one I wanted to try? We could try, see what we have for resources. Yeah, that would use my only ender pearl, and I'm kind of saving that for... what was it? I blanked on it now, but it wasn't for this. Well, I got one ender pearl right now, so I kind of have to avoid that one. We already have fire, but I'm wondering if this one does more damage to the undead. We don't have sunflowers. We're waiting on another word. I could go check on that. Time stop sounds cool. Wonder how long it lasts. Let's check on our nether wart. That is not fully grown. Okay, so we can't do that one. Drains life from all creatures within a range in front of the caster. It would be nice if it drained life and gave it to you, but it doesn't actually indicate that. We might be able to do this one. Petal shell. That requires quite a bit of stuff in the pouches. This one's growth infusion. I don't want to put it on the same staff because I'd like to put positive spells on one staff and negative spells on another. If that makes sense. We could probably do this one. I believe I have everything we need for this one. Let's take a look. Really need to free up some inventory space. Let's do that real quick. Alright. Slime ball. Terra moss, wild root. We need a spider eye. Terra moss, wild root, allium. Okay. That in there. Now we're gonna need to make another pouch. I think. I didn't remember to look at what it needed for Terra moss. Yeah, we need to do another pouch. The ones we have are not Terra moss. So we need to go slap that. Where'd the wool go that I had? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. Go shear the sheep again. Can't believe this is still going. It's got 4 durability. Alright, let's go find that sheep. Poor thing's got half a heart of life and I've sheared it 3 times now. We need to make a sheep farm. Well, then again, I have flax. We just need to harvest the flax more frequently. Sheepy hasn't eaten yet. That one has. All right. You're stuck. Let's fix that. There you go. Now you're not stuck as soon as you swim over there. It's getting on nighttime. What do we need for this one? Terra moss. All right. Why not? That was odd. It must be positional dependent. It must be not shapeless or something of that sort. Alright, let's sleep real quick. And you know, I said I would prefer to do defensive versus offensive spells on separate staffs, and then I do this one. That probably doesn't work on that. Oh, this is acid class. I forgot this is a damage one. I thought I did the growth one. So we need to go back out where these guys are. Let's see if I can jump. Yep. Let's see. Didn't want to get on you, but thanks anyway. Again. I like. That's kind of cool. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. So we have one more slot in this staff. So that's cool. But I don't know if we have resources for another one. So well, folks, that's going to be it for me this morning. I have a lot of resources to collect, and I'd like to do a bit of rest. My head is hurting again. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I do suffer from quite frequent headaches and migraines, and it's better to nip this one in the bud before it ruins my entire day. So I will catch you back here later. If I'm feeling better later, I might stream some more later. So hope you enjoyed. If you're not already following, hit that follow button, and I will see you next time. Take care, folks. Bye!